It's a beautiful ad, and I happen to agree strongly with the message, but I can't help but walk away from it feeling, I don't know, not dirty the word, but the commercialization of protests sort of bothers me. I'm not sure I want to hear this from corporations who are selling sneakers.
I just think the kinds of protests that we've been looking at that we're impressed with are things that are organic. It's almost like when you're doing a radio show. You don't want the contrived bit, you want the natural one. And this doesn't seem that. You have to wonder how quickly this was put together. You wonder about just whether or not everybody got on board and had the same message on the outset. Was some of this shot, they had a different plan and they changed it because of what's in the news? It just raises more questions than answers.
Well, the thing about it, it's so safe. I mean, when you think about who they're selling sneakers to, probably not a lot of Trump voters because it's a younger audience, many who probably aren't old enough to vote, and many at that age who probably didn't vote for Trump. So I don't think there's any danger there. And, you know, I think about Muhammad Ali. When Ali passed away last year, it kicked off a lot of protests. LeBron at the ESPYs and Colin Kaepernick. But what Muhammad Ali did was so, for lack of a better word, dangerous. You know, that was a brave move. Now, of course, I think we're being too critical in a sense. I do like the message, but it's safe. You know, LeBron, I hate to say it, doesn't risk $1 by doing this Nike commercial.
No, and I just get the sense that when you're talking about making something like this, you're trying to go to the heartstrings of people that, you know, they watch Meet the Press on Sunday and they're following all the news during the week and they're seeing these things. And I think that's the target demo. But in reality, the target demo is not watching the news. They're only following Twitter and Facebook, and the kids aren't even doing Facebook. It's just for us old guys now. So it's just a change in what you'd think a Nike ad would target. It just didn't seem like that's what their demo would do.
Yeah, are we being cynical here? I mean, LeBron and Kevin Durant and Nike itself have given money to causes.
We weren't asked to be in the commercial, so.
Yeah. And what impact do you think over the years, you know, seeing African-American athletes excel? Obviously, I would argue that race in sports is probably the most high-profile arena in the public discourse where we talk about race. We don't talk about race in politics. We don't really talk about it in entertainment. We talk about it in sports. So I do think that it is a topic that is germane to sports.